I can, but you know good and well that $1 does not include a plane ticket. Airfare is so unpredictable. You know, one day it's high, the next day it's low. So there's no way to really predict which way that's going to go. But Triborium's meat and potatoes, our main product, is the deep discounts on our hotels and resorts. So if you end up getting a week's worth of stay for $1, I think that you have a little extra money to go and find you an airline ticket. Now you can find this airline ticket through Triborium because we do have access to those within our back office. That's our personal websites. And we have several locations within our back office where we can search for discounts on our airfare. In addition to that, we have gotten creative on how we search for our airfare. There are other sites that we shop around on, and we look directly at the airline. You just want to see which avenue is going to give you the best rate. But again, if you're getting up to 70% off of the retail rate for your hotel stays, then that allots you some extra money to spend towards your airfare.
Right, that's what we wanted to hear. Thank you so much for that, explaining that hotel. Are there any other questions from our guests tonight? Please feel free, before we bring the Zoom to a close, I just want you to make sure all of your questions are answered. We have a couple of more weeks here in this month of July, but not even a couple of weeks more, it's probably about 10 days. And you want to come in this month of July. There's something about the month of July that brings a reset, a restart, and a restore. And so, are there any other questions from our guests tonight? All right, I know that there was a group that went on tour today. I think they went to some museum. TJ, are you available? I think that you had a group, because our group went a different way. We went to the Riverwalk, and then we went to the French Quarters, and their group, I think, went to a Jubilee or some type of trip today. I don't know where everybody's been. Everybody's been going every which way. TJ, are you available? I know people are still out and about. Anyone else? Let's see. I went on that trip today with them. I can't see. All right, I know some of them are out and about eating. Thomas, are you available? Thomas Terry, can you hear me? I know he's trying to find the mute button.
Yes, I can hear you.
Okay, can you tell them about, you were out on in the French Quarters dancing today, having a ball. You loved it. Can you tell us about a moment about that experience?
Yes, that experience was just off the chain. We had a little tour through the French Quarter, and we saw these guys out there playing in a band, and they just out in the street playing, and we were dancing and just having a great time and singing, and it was just good to be among professionals that was could play those songs just like the record, and we just had a great time, and I enjoyed myself. A lot of people came up and just listened, and they were giving them donations, and it was just great. It was a great place to be, and I just had a great time out there being with them today.
It was that New Orleans culture, and you all took the bike ride today, hon. And I know that you all went a different way than we did on the bike ride, and you were able to tour all down through Canal and Bourbon and all of that. So what were some of the things that were outstanding with your tourists today?
They had this French Quarter. It was like 20 blocks by 10 blocks, and they had flea markets in there, all kind of restaurants, all kind of stores you could buy stuff out of, and it was just a great time. And the guy was pedaling us on one of these bicycles, and it got a little cart where you can carry two people, and me and Kelly just had a great time just riding around looking, and he gave us a tour, and it was good. There was so many things to see and so many different people. And I met people from Massachusetts, met people from St. Louis, I met people from
Wonderful.
Mobile, Alabama, people from everywhere. And they were very friendly and just had a great time talking to the people and finding out, what they liked about New Orleans and how it compared to where they came from.
All righty. Well, thank you so much. Again, I want to say to thank all of our guests for coming on tonight. I want to pray that those of you that will be traveling tomorrow, I pray that you have safe travel arriving here in New Orleans. And those who haven't been to New Orleans, and especially if you are a guest, you have the opportunity to come or to go anywhere else that you desire to go. If you would just get back with the person that invited you, and if maybe we didn't get all your questions answered, or you didn't want to come up to ask your questions, ask them those questions, and they will be able to clarify anything that you have doubt in your mind. So remember, Regina said in her presentation, there's there a person, that person who said, you know what, I am ready. If you're that person, you say you are ready, you can just put your A in the chat and we'll say, welcome aboard. And then you have that B person. That B person said, I just need to shift some money. I need to talk with my husband or with my wife. And I know that I'm interested. Just give me a few days. We want to say thank you for considering us. And we will definitely be following up and following through with you. And then that's that C person who said, this really is not for me, but I have a sister and a cousin and an aunt and a friend and some coworkers. They love to travel. I'm going to tell them about this. And so you're going to be one of those, like the woman at the well. You're going to go and tell them about everything you heard tonight and tell them, come and tell and hear about this presentation that can take you where you want to go. We appreciate you being there, to going out and telling other people about Triborium and let them know who invited you so they can get them the information. Again, thank you so much. Thank you, Regina, for a job well done. To all of our guests, I want hats off to you, and to all of our partners. Thank you for your participation tonight. Those of you are here in New Orleans, we're so glad to see everybody. We're going to finish New Orleans up with a bang. Those of you that are on the way, letting you know that we are being prayerful for you and are looking forward to seeing everyone else as they prepare to come in. Regina, did we leave out anything before I bring the Zoom to a close?
No, I do not believe that we did.
Okay. Well, we made this happen. We had to find a place. Thank y'all for your patience for the technical difficulties that we had at the beginning, but we were determined to bring our Traveling Thursday Zoom and bring it to pass. So we're looking forward again to all of you that are traveling, and we're looking forward to all of our new partners and those that will be joining us. Until next time, we will have, I think they're having presentation tomorrow. A presentation tomorrow night at the same time, and I know that whoever invites you, they will get you that information. Marcy and Tanya will be doing that presentation tomorrow night. So and definitely will be. And as soon as we hang this up, go live on Facebook. We have Daryl and Maria who just passed through here, and they're getting ready to go live on Facebook with the presentation. Until next time, God bless. We'll see you on the beaches of the world or at the bank. Either way, make a decision and become a part of this amazing travel company. Good night and bye-bye.